Hi, everybody. My name is Mara, and I have the best job in the entire world. I am a storyteller, and to celebrate International Migrants Day, I am going to share a story with you. And this is one of my favorite stories in the entire world because it's an old story, and I love old stories. This story is so old, it takes place at a time when there were no colors in the world. The world was a dark and miserable place. Imagine there was no pink, there was no green, there was no yellow, no blue, no orange. If you can think of your favorite color, well, just imagine it all wonderful and beautiful in your mind. Well, there was none of it, no colors at all. It was grey and brown and very, very boring, boring. And it was worse than that. There were no stories. There were no jokes. Nobody knew how to laugh. There was no music either, so nobody knew how to dance. Oh, it was terrible. And the people were miserable. They woke up miserable. They went to work miserable. And then they went back home and they were still miserable. But there was somewhere else, high up in the heavens. And right up there were two brothers. There was Sun and there was his brother Moon, and they loved each other and they did everything together. I wonder if you and your brothers or sisters do lots of things together. Imagine the games that you might play. Well, Sun and Moon played all of those games and more. Think of your favorite food. What might it be? Well, whatever it is, Sun and Moon probably ate it because up in the skies there was feasting and laughing and dancing every single day. But one day they were bored. They said, "We've played all our games, we've eaten our food, we've run out of ideas. But we could have an adventure. Yes, let's go somewhere that we have never, ever been before." And so they looked around and they saw our planet Earth. And bing! They took a little heavenly spider and whee! Threw it down to the earth. And Sun was the oldest, so he went first. And he grabbed that silver spider's web and down he went. The people couldn't believe their eyes. Oranges, reds, golds. It was beautiful. Wow, we love you, they cried. And Sun was very happy. But then it was Moon's turn. And Moon grabbed the silver spider's web and down he came. And when the people saw Moon, they forgot about boring old Sun because Moon had all the colors of the rainbow. He was sparkling and twinkling and glistening and glittering. And the people said, "Oh, you're beautiful, Moon." "Oh, thank you. Oh, you're amazing, Moon. Oh, you're so kind. You're magnificent, Moon." They could not get enough of him, and Moon was delighted. But while all this was going on, well, you can only imagine what Sun was feeling. And all of these feelings, the sadness, the loneliness, the jealousy, the anger, began to build up inside him. And he decided he had to do something about his brother. But what? He waited until Moon was fast asleep, and then he crept in. And he stole every single one of Moon's colors. He put them in a great big bag, and then he ran away to hide. And Moon, well, when he woke up, he had no idea what had happened. And he washed his face in the river. And oh no! He saw his reflection. "Where are my colors? They've gone. They've disappeared." And he went off to look for them. He searched up in a cave where he found a grumpy, miserable old rat. "Have you seen my colors?" No, I have not. Go on, get out of here. Shoo, be gone." "Oh, thank you." And off he went. He dived into the ocean and he saw a beautiful, friendly octopus. "Excuse me, have you seen my colours?" No, I haven't, but you can stay and be my friend." But no, Moon could not do that. He needed to find his colours. "Oh, thank you. Goodbye." And he leapt out of the ocean. He came to a village, and he saw a little frog. "Excuse me, little frog, have you seen my colours?" He had a very sore throat. No, I haven't seen your colours." Oh, poor Moon. "Thank you, little frog," he said, and he continued on his way. And he came to a forest. Now remember, the world is a dark and miserable place, and the branches of the trees were long and grey, reaching up into the sky, and the sounds were terrifying. He heard lions roaring. Wow! He heard spiders scuttling their way through the trees. He was terrified. If you can imagine the strange sounds that you would hear in a forest, you could just make the scariest sound for me right now after 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Oh, his knees were trembling. He was quivering and shaking. But suddenly, he saw some colour. I found my colours! And he raced through the trees. But it wasn't his colours at all. It was a bird, but this bird had beautiful wings. And Moon said, "How come you're so colourful in this dark and miserable world?" And the little bird told him that Sun had been through his forest with a big bag of colours, and some of them had sprinkled on him, and ta-da! But Moon was shocked. "My brother Sun took my colours?" Well, if you have got a brother or sister, maybe I should ask, have you ever taken their things without asking? Have they ever taken your things without asking? Well, this had never happened to Moon before, and he went off to find his brother Sun. And he stomped through the trees, and there was Sun, hiding under a tree with a big bag of colours around his neck. "Give me back my colours," Moon cried. But what do you think Sun said? "No," he shouted. Moon was furious and leapt at Sun and grabbed the bag and began to heave and pull and heave and pull and heave and pull until suddenly, after days, the bag tore and all the colours began to roll out and found new homes in the clothes that the people were wearing, in the nail polish, in the animals, in the feathers of the birds, in the shoes, and everything. Even the grass took the green and the sky took the blue. The colours went everywhere, and Moon, he tried to catch just one colour, but it was too late. They'd all gone away. And Sun, he realised what he had done, and he was scared. So instead of apologizing, he ran away as fast as he could, and he jumped up into the sky to escape from his brother Moon. But was Moon happy? No, Moon was furious, and he raced after Sun, and he jumped up into the sky after him. And to this day, if you look up into the sky on a nice clear day, perhaps you should wear glasses, but you might still be able to see Moon, and he's chasing his brother Sun all around the world. And that is the story of Magnificent Moon. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you are able to share this story with anybody else that you think might like it too. Bye for now.